YouTube family wagwan, and see the settings again, still. Best and most credible and still fair and fearless. You know, so there's a big elephant in the room. With this controversy we are going with the athletes and we switch allegiance from Jamaica. People may think I understand now. So basically the J3s and the government, and indeed you can add private sector if you want. Them can't match the kind of numbers where we are here about where I come towards the athlete them from places like Turkey. But people kind of accept that now and realize that now. Know that the figures them are bounce on the place. But at the same time, almost everyone understand and agree. Say the Jamaican authorities can do better. Now, the J3s consistently signing and re-signing their sponsorship deal with Puma. Now, the narrative has been out there that Adidas, a competing brand, has offered to the J3s a much bigger and better deal that will be inclusive of developmental components and of course beneficial incentives for the athletes, etc, etc, etc. But consistently the J3s have continued to stick to Puma. Now we hear all kind of things. We hear all kind of, you know, Jamaica already hear things. But the Maverick no in that. That's one thing there. Me just want to find out and get some clarity as to why the J3s have to date not considered seriously stepping over to Adidas if a true say Adidas are offer a superior deal. It stands to reason, you know. If athletes are struggling, which is resulting in athletes switching allegiance and these kind of extreme things, and there's a deal on the table with components that would directly benefit athletes, why would then the J3s opt not to go with the Adidas deal over the Puma deal? Me just try my endeavor best to reach out to the major players in the fraternity to try to get an answer. And I don't know how me I do it, but we do another round of it since the controversy rise up again. Me make a generic text asking about some clarity on this issue. Me send it to several members of the hierarchy of the J3s. Me send it to people who movers and shakers in the sport. Can I tell you? To date, me I do this video here. And one response me get. One response. And me send out about, me send the text about a dozen people. One person respond and ask me if me sure it's not mistake. Me send them this text. That's the only response we get. The rest of them, it was ignored. And as we say, me not accuse nobody or nothing, you know. Me just genuinely would have liked no. Because here we operate now. Me think people do things because of motive, you know. There's a motive why people do things. It can be nefarious, it can be innocent, it can be just pragmatism. But people do things with a motive. Now, me just want to ask, grab all of one of the member of the J3's hierarchy to explain to me why, if first of all, if it is true that Adidas has put on the table a bigger, better sponsorship deal for Jamaica athletics than the Puma deal, and why then this kind of blind loyalty to Puma? Not that if them go to Adidas, you know, them could have eliminated issues like what happened with Turkey. And as me say, no one expects the J3s, no matter how big the sponsorship is, to kind of outdo the kind of bid where we hear say, you know, reach the athlete them like with the Turkey business, you know. But the fact of the matter is, they will be better able to put in some of the basic fundamentals where people basically, and some of the athletes are arguing say, should have put in place. So me really just want to know just the information me want to know. Me don't come if you accuse nobody or not. They might form opinion of information, you know. But I love hear the rationale. For if such Adidas offers exist, and if them exist, why them consistently accepting the lesser deal over the better deal? If that situation is true, and that me want to know, you know. Is when we hear one of the athletes, you know. We have made the move to Turkey, you know, and bring it up again, you know. The long time elephant is still in the room. So we just decide instantly me hear it. to start reach out to some players in the industry. And as me say, me go straight to, me not tell no name, you know, but me reach out to at least 10 people, including multiple members of the J3's executive. As me say, me get one answer, and it's not a J3's executive answer me. Well, me never sure, but it's a mover and a shaker. And me tell you the nature of the answer. Them ask me if me sure say are the right. It's not a mistake where me send them that text. But me really and truly want to know. And as me say again, it's not that this taking Adidas over Puma, you know, would have eliminated the problem, you know. But me just wonder if it is being posited as one of the reasons why the J3 is unable to do some of the basic fundamentals that need to be done for the athletes. If it would have saved one athlete from switch allegiance, it is worth considering. So we really want to know if it's true say Adidas put on the table a bigger, far better deal with components to benefit the athletes and with components that would benefit development and with incentive-based components. But consistently, the Adidas offers have been ignored. Well, not ignored, but not taken up by the J3's hierarchy. We just want to know. Since they don't answer text, we don't know if they will come on the channel and tell me, or they will come on the radio station. Because when I invite them on the radio station to come talk to me about it, you know. But nobody not answer. Me don't know. Me not tell you say Ray, or me not tell you say Tay. Me just tell you what I want. Facts are going, me tell you people. And that I want. And me just kind of flabbergasted as to why there are people where in the business, when convenient, them talk to me. Some of them take up them phone and call me. Some of them will chat to me when, you know, the occasion suit them. But all of a sudden, everybody has stayed away from this issue. Like a hot potato. They need to address it. I don't know why they don't want to address it. I don't know the Maverick searching. Maverick searching and searching and searching for answers. First of all, is it true about the Adidas offers? And if it is true, why them not take up the better offer and stay with the worst offer? Loyalty? Patriotism? Eh? Drop a comment in the comment section. Drop a comment in the comment.